Hey Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as North Node. How are you all today or tonight, whenever you're watching this? This is Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another reading for you all. And this is going to be over what's going to be happening in your life for the month of August. Okay, so we're going to take a look at what's generally going to be going on, and then we'll look into your family dynamics, family issues that may be coming up, as well as your finances. Okay, so I'm just gonna shuffle the cards really good because, you know, so far a lot of the signs have been getting the same cards coming out. So that could just mean that as a collective, or the collective that watches me or that are meant to watch me, we're all pretty much on the same page. Or it could just be a coincidence, okay? Please give me a message. Oh, also make sure you use your discernment while you're watching this, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is not a personal, individual reading. This is a collective reading. So that means some things may apply to you and some things may not apply to you. It's up to you to use your own intuition, okay? Notification on the phone to confirm that, okay? Please give me a message for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node for the month of August. What's going to be happening in their lives in the month of August. We have the Queen of Buttons, which is also the Queen of Pentacles, as well as the King of Cups, okay? Nurturing and compassion is here, okay? Some of you all are going to be building, cultivating, or having relationships with people that are nurturing and compassionate, okay? So this could be romantic, or it could be like mentor-mentee type of relationship, okay? So take whatever resonates for you. What else do we have going on? We have the Nine of Needles. Ooh, keyword is hopelessness, anxiety. And then we have the Eight of Cups. So while some of you are going to be creating or cultivating relationships with people that are nurturing, compassionate, empathetic, well-balanced relationships, some of you are going to be walking away from relationships with this Eight of Cups card, which the key word is abandonment on here, but it can mean escapism as well. So some of you may have felt abandoned and hopeless in your relationship, whether it be romantic, friendships, family relationships, whatever. So you are walking away from that particular relationship so that way you can do what's best for you, okay? Like the saying goes, I can do bad by myself. What's the point in being with somebody else and being anxious and worried and not doing well? I can do that on my own, okay? And then at least on my own, I don't have to try to worry about making somebody else happy. So some of y'all are coming to that conclusion. So we have a split here. The notifications. Okay, so we have a split here. Some of y'all have loving, compassionate, nurturing relationships. Some of y'all are walking away from people because they are the opposite. And some of y'all may have a mix, okay? You have a mix of people that you appreciate in your life. Some of y'all are doing like some weighing, okay? Weighing on the scale. Who do I appreciate in my life? Who appreciates me? Who am I going to allow to stay, and who am I going to walk away from? Okay, we have the Three of Needles, which is the Three of Swords, which talks about heartache and suffering. Okay, so yeah, you all are getting rid of the people that have caused you anxiety and suffering within your life, and holding on to the people that have been there for you. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. Every once in a while, we need to take stock and we need to evaluate the relationships in our lives to see what's working for us and what's not working for us, okay? We got cards falling all over the place, but I think it's funny because the Judgment card came out. So you're literally, I usually don't take the Judgment card serious. I mean, not serious, but literally, like for what judgment, the word means. But you guys are literally making judgments on who to keep in your life and who to give their walking papers. Okay, we have Knight of Cups, Charmer. So some of y'all are going to be meeting some new people in your life, or you're just going to have more romance sparking up within an existing relationship that you're already having. Okay, with the Strength card, it's going to make your relationship even stronger. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo or meeting a Leo in the month of August. Oh my God, am I gonna have to turn my phone off? It's 7 o'clock, 7:36. Is this like when everybody's uploading on YouTube and all that, or on social media? Okay, we have proposal on this card. We have romance. We have compassion. Compassion is here twice, okay? Some of you all are meeting someone who is very, very compassionate. And this is going to be a new person, a new romantic connection that you're making. And then, like I said, for some of y'all, you're strengthening a romantic connection that you already have by showing more compassion, or that the person you're with is going to show you more compassion and be a little bit more nurturing. Ooh, that fell. Okay. We have the Three of Matches, which is also the Three of Wands, representing foresight. Okay, so like I said, some of you are taking stock of who you want to have in your life and who you want to let go of, and you're using foresight in order to do that, because you know you have a lot of blessings coming in. You know you have a lot of things that you want to get done. You don't need people in your way. You don't need people holding you back. You don't need people anchoring you down. Okay, you are looking to move forward with certain plans that you have, certain dreams and goals that you wanted to achieve. Okay, so in order to progress, expand, and move forward, you're having to cut off the dead weight in the month of August. And we have the Lovers card, relationships. So some of y'all literally are like meeting new love interests in the month of August. I don't know how quickly this will turn into a relationship, but you are at least going to be meeting this person in August. Okay, and you could be a Gemini. They could be a Gemini, but it's going to be a mutually beneficial situation. Okay, and this person most likely is going to want a committed relationship or an exclusive relationship at one point. Okay, we have the Two of Cups. Once again, we're talking about partnership. We're talking about connection. We're talking about give and take. Okay, we're talking about reciprocation. This person is going to be willing to put in just as much work into the relationship as you are. We have the Three of Cups. Friendship is the key word on here. You all are literally going to be friends. You're going to get along. You're going to actually like each other. It's going to be more than just romance. You're going to like being around this person. Okay, you're going to have fun with this person. Or if you're already in a relationship, you are finding the friendship within your relationship. Okay, you all are becoming friendly again. You're becoming compassionate again. You are wanting to learn more about each other again, learning how you all may have evolved as people since you've been in the relationship. We have Six of Matches, which is the Six of Wands. The key word is acclaim. This card represents success, victory. Okay, something is going very well for you all in the month of August, and it's looking like the area of relationships, whether it be romantic relationships, friendships, partnerships, collaborations, whatever, business relationships. We have the Nine of Cups. It literally says wish come true. I'm glad to see, you know, all this goodness, because I have two sisters that are Scorpio, so I'm like, it better be some good stuff for the Scorpios. Okay, so I'm happy to see this Nine of Cups, wish come true, gratitude. Make sure you are showing gratitude. Okay, that's a way to, y'all, if my phone don't stop going off, y'all phone gonna be blowing up. Like, you might have multiple suitors in the month of August, or you're gonna have several people that's gonna be reaching out to you to work with you, or you're gonna be like booked and busy having a whole lot of clients in the month. Like, my phone will not stop going off, and that's how it's gonna be for y'all in the month of August. But back to the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is, I was saying, make sure you show gratitude, okay? That's how you bring this stuff in stronger and faster, okay? But you're definitely going to be happy and content. You're going to be more than content in your life. 9 of Cups is about having more than you could even want or wish for, okay? We have the Star card, renewal. So every time I do zodiac signs, I pick a zodiac sign and I say I want to be the honorary zodiac, okay? So far, out of all the readings, I want to be an honorary Scorpio in the month of August, okay? I want to be an honorary Scorpio, and y'all gonna accept me into the clan or no, okay? The Star card, y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius. This represents renewal. This also represents wish fulfillment. So we have 2 cards of wish fulfillment, and for some of you, this is going to be in the area of love. We have so many cards that have cups: 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Then we have the Lovers card. Under here, we have 8 of Cups. So, you know, walking away from people is going to bring you closer to the people that are meant for you. And then we have the King of Cups at the bottom. Like, we have so many cards talking about emotions, talking about love, okay? So yeah, for a lot of you, it's gonna be looking good in the area of love, if that's something that you are manifesting and wanting. I know there's some of us who aren't looking for that right now. Even when you're not looking for it, you still may find it though. But you do want to make sure you're open to love if it's something that you are wanting, okay? Because you could be pushing all this stuff away if you are not open to it, okay? I'm getting way too many tarot cards for y'all. So yeah, we already got a lot. Y'all got more than anybody else, I think. So yeah, let's move on to your oracle cards, which I have already pulled. Okay, we have Pisces, the dreamer. You could be dealing with or meeting a Pisces or have that somewhere in your birth chart. We are talking about mystical, intuitive, psychic, romantic. There we go with romantic again. The ideal romantic situation is going to be happening for some of you Scorpios in the month of August. And you are going to want to rely on your intuition to make sure the people that you meet, because a lot of us meet more than one person when we're dating, making sure you're meeting you're vetting these people to make sure you pick the right one, okay? We have potential, sextile, potential, talents, relationship, friendly, communication, creative, cooperation, okay? People is going to be acting right. People are going to be cooperating with y'all in the month of August, not giving y'all a hard time. Anybody that tries to give y'all the hard time is going to be Queen of Swords. I did see the Queen of Swords in the tarot. Y'all going to be cutting them off and keeping it moving, okay? Y'all don't have time for people's foolishness in the month of August. We have Pluto, renewal. If you're in my generation, because Pluto is one of those generational planets where like a whole generation will have the same sign. I have Scorpio and Pluto, so y'all may have that as well. But Scorpio is on this card, okay? So this can represent Scorpio. We're talking about evolution. Evolution, transformation, endings, power, okay? You guys are going to be feeling really powerful and really in charge over your life in August. You know what? All these notifications I'm getting, it's one particular one that I'm waiting on, which is my grocery order is ready, and that one has not come yet, but I keep getting all these other notifications. That was a tangent, but I just had to say that, okay? So yeah, y'all are going to be feeling really powerful and in control in the month of August. We have prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Your money's going to be looking really good in August. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So something that you may have been waiting on a resolution to, something is going to get resolved. Maybe something you've been manifesting for a while and it's just been taking forever to happen. A lot of us that's going to be happening for us in the month of August. Okay, we have expect powerful change. Expect powerful change in August. New moon eclipse. We have conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Okay. And we have you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. So you guys are really close to achieving a goal of yours in the month of August. Okay, something is going to be resolved for you in the month of August. We also have Chiron, heal. South Node, past. Okay, so you all are you've already done the work to heal from the past, which is why this is happening for you in August. So if you're still doing a lot of shadow work and trying to heal something, this might not be for you. This is going to happen a little bit later for you. But if you've already been working for a while on healing, Chiron represents the wounded healer. Okay. Jeez. I don't want to turn my phone off because I am waiting. Okay, there's the notification I was waiting for. I was like, watch, it's going to happen while I'm doing this reading. And then I got to finish the reading. Okay. So anyway, Chiron represents the wounded healer. With the South Node, a lot of the times we can have karmic relationships, people from our past lives that come into this lifetime of ours, and they do end up causing wounds for us. Okay, so a lot of y'all have had to do a lot of healing. That healing work is paying off in the month of August. The number on this card is 28 or 10. 10 can represent cycles ending and new cycles beginning, aka renewal. Okay, also the number 33 is on the South Node card. That equals 6. You could be a life path 6. We also have 6 on this card, Virgo, digest. Okay, I'm taking the word digest to mean acceptance in this reading. So you all have accepted people for who they are, and you have placed them in the proper categories, or you're going to be doing that in the month of August. Okay, we also have descendant, invitation. The number on this card is 37, which is 10. So we have 10 twice. So 10, 10. You may have been seeing the number 10, 10 a lot, or you may start to see that number. Invitation, you're going to be invited to different parties and different social events. That might be where you all meet this new person that you're going to be meeting. For those of you that have a new person coming in, you may be invited to do podcasts. You may be invited to do like other people's YouTube channels, and invitations for new opportunities when it comes to being social and for work at the same time. Y'all would really think I'm popular with the way my phone is going off, but I'm not. I'm really not. Hold on. Let me text this person back real quick. Let me make sure y'all can't see it. I'll be showing off my whole phone while I'm on doing readings. All right, we have Sun, source. The number 18 or 9 is on this card. Okay, you could be life path 9. Sun, source, being closer to source. You all may have been praying more. You all may have been talking to your higher powers more, or working with your higher powers more, and that is paying off. Or you may feel a strong pull to do that in the month of August. Also, remember I was talking about making sure you show gratitude. When you receive things that give you gratification, show gratitude. Show gratitude before you even receive gratification. And maybe you had to learn that you don't necessarily get instant gratification, but you still have to be grateful, and you still have to pray to your higher powers and to whoever it is that you pray to, or whatever. Okay, I know everybody calls it different things, but the sun is definitely going to be shining in the month of August. Okay, we also have Leo here again. So like I said, you could be dealing with the Leo or have it somewhere in your birth chart. We have progressions, journey. You all are moving forward. Okay, you're moving forward in life in the month of August, and you're leaving some people behind. You're moving forward and leaving some people behind. Okay, the number 56 is on this card, which can also be 11. So y'all could be life path 11s as well. I'm a life path 11, so hey y'all. So the number on this card is 21 or 3. So you could be life path 3. The word is healing. Okay, so like I said, you all have had to do a lot of healing already, or you may be starting your healing journey in the month of August. We have destruction of chaos. Destruction of chaos, number 35 or 8. Okay, so y'all are gonna be slaying those demons. Y'all are gonna be slaying the people that are trying to work against you, and you're not even gonna be trying. Like, it really looks like this, I don't know if this is a tiger. It's like got stripes, but it also looks like dots. So I think this is a tiger. Y'all are going to be destroying. This is a snake here, and it looks like this tiger has like a leaf or a feather. Like, they don't even have some deadly weapon in their hand, but they're still able to destroy their enemy with it. So it's almost going to be effortless for you to be able to like knock your enemies like out of the park in the month of August. We have salvation. This is a card showing protection from ISIS. So you all may have protection from ISIS in the month of August. Okay, or you have some sort of higher powers that are helping you to slay your enemies in the month of August. And the letter D is on this card, so the letter D could be significant to you. We have accomplishment, number 5 is on this card. Okay, so you definitely are going to be accomplishing your goals. Look, this person is being carried, okay, by some other people. So y'all know how they have like those scenes in certain shows or whatever where somebody's being carried like that and somebody's feeding them grapes and somebody is fanning them. Okay, so you might be living a pretty luxurious life or experiencing a lot of luxury in the month of August. We have authority and power, number 27, which equals to 9. So that's 9 showing up at least twice in this reading. So like I said, you could be life path 9. And I said you all are going to be feeling powerful in the month of August. And there's the word power again. You're going to be in charge of your life in the month of August. You're going to be in charge of the girls, as they say, or in charge of the boys. Okay, your enemies have nothing on you in August. They need to just back off and leave you alone, but we know how they do. We also have bonds. Okay, like I said, some of you are building a stronger bond with a romantic connection that you're already in. Okay, we have ghost. Okay, some of you may be starting to do mediumship a little bit more in the month of August if you have mediumship abilities or working with your ancestors. Okay, this could be also things from the past trying to come back up and re-enter your life. Okay, but you're telling people from the past you don't have time for them right now. We have self-interest. Like I said, you don't have time for people from the past and people that don't have your greatest and highest good at heart. Okay, you worried about yourself in the month of August, and that is perfectly fine. Every once in a while we do need to be focused on ourselves, and we do need to be worried about our self-interest. Anybody that's going against your self-interest in the month of August, you don't have time for them. Okay, we also have distance. You're creating distance between anybody that doesn't have your greatest and highest good at heart. We have release. You're letting them go. The ghosts from the past, you're letting them go. Fear, anger, sadness, you are releasing that. Okay, we have freedom. You're releasing that so that you can have freedom and peace of mind. Okay, we also have wrath. I've been telling y'all, with the enemy, some people gonna feel y'all's wrath. Okay, and you ain't even really gonna have to do too much. It's not gonna be just your wrath. It's gonna be the wrath of the higher powers that are watching over you as well. We have Juno, sacred union, once again confirming sacred unions, romantic relationships, building bonds, becoming friends again, or meeting somebody new. Okay, we have Aries. You could be in a relationship with an Aries or meeting an Aries, or you can have it somewhere significant in your birth chart. Aries is a fire sign, so this could represent passion as well. Okay, it can also represent war. Okay, Aries was a god of war, and Athena, his sister, was a god of war. So y'all ain't nobody to be messing with in the month of August. Okay, anybody can get it, but they're not going to be taking your energy, because people feel like They don't care if they lose against you as long as they get to force you to use your energy on them. But what they don't realize, like I said, you ain't gonna have to do too much. You barely gonna have to lift a finger in order to knock these people over. So you're not gonna have to fully exert your energy, okay? Because that's just how backed you are by whatever higher powers or deities you're working with. We have vertex, karmic points, synastry. I believe synastry, when they do synastry charts, that's seeing maybe if you're compatible with somebody or something. So yes, some of y'all might be checking synastry charts of people that you're dating, or checking their birth charts or whatever. But you are basically dating more informed, collecting the data when you're dating to see like if the person really is going to be compatible with you or not. We also have Pisces, so you could end up with a Pisces, be dating a Pisces, or have that somewhere in your birth chart. But like I said, you're taking a more intuitive approach to dating. We have Neptune. I think Neptune is about illusions. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look in the book. Give me a minute. I'll look in the book. We have void, of course. Pause in time, change of plans, limbo, improvision, okay? So you may have had to let go of certain people or change some plans because you realize certain people were not going to come through for you, and that's perfectly fine. You're the type of person that can pivot and think of an even better idea or even better outcome. Okay, so Neptune is ruled by Pisces. So there we have Pisces. So yeah, it has to be something with illusions if we have Pisces here, okay? Keywords: unification, surrender, idealism, dreams, imagination, living the life of your dreams. Literally the things that you all have been imagining are going to start happening for some of y'all in August. And this is going to be for the people who really are optimistic, okay? People who really are idealistic, okay? People that are positive thinkers, okay? We have Neptune represents the dissolution of one's barriers and our connection to everything and everyone around us. This planet is strongly linked to the universal source. Once again, we got source again. Man, who is this that keep on all these notifications? Okay, but also to our sense of faith for what and where we think we belong. At the same time, Neptune's energy is hypnotic, like that snake charmer that was on that, like the yeah, we had a card with a tiger that was destroying a snake, okay? Yeah, snake charmer, okay? Neptune's energy is hypnotic and represents the ability of the mind to dream and sometimes hallucinate. But most importantly, it represents our ability to connect with what we cannot see with our eyes, okay? Remember, we had that ghost card that came out. Artistically, Neptune is a whirlwind of different layers where the conscious and subconscious merge in a constant influx of energy that can lead to infinity. It gives a feeling of spinning around an endless universe. So y'all are just gonna be feeling good in the month of August, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and pull some cards for family issues that may be coming up in the month of August. But I do have to warn you all that the deck that I'm using can be triggering, okay? So some triggering situations or cards or words may or may not come up. So if you are easily triggered by things like abuse, then you may want to skip to the finance part of this reading, which is going to be right after this part. So just wanted to tell y'all that before I pull the cards, to give y'all a chance to decide if you want to stick around for this part or if you want to fast forward. If you want to fast forward to the financial portion of the reading. Because like I said, this deck ain't no joke. As a matter of fact, it's some stuff in this deck, some cards I probably won't even be able to read out loud on YouTube. All right, please give me a message for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is going to be happening? What family issues may be coming up in the month of August for them? What family issues may be coming up for Scorpio in the month of August? And I don't know why I decided to put these family issues in these readings, but I don't know. I just felt like I needed to. I wanted to cover several aspects of life for August. So I wanted to do money, general, love, and family. Cards is acting a fool right now. Okay, so we got what are you holding on to? And then we got family legacy. Okay, so if your family legacy is not one that you're proud of, or if it's one that is triggering to you, okay, you may want to go ahead and let it go and rewrite your own legacy, write your own story for your own family, especially if you have your own children. Okay, you don't have to stay with the direction that your family was growing or the way that you were raised. Okay, we have father wounds that may be coming up in the month of August. Toxic masculinity. You may come from a family where there's toxic masculinity, where certain behavior is tolerated from the men in the family just simply because they're men. Okay, being allowed to get away with, you know, talking to people crazy. We have a degree don't make you smarter. Some of you may feel like the black sheep of your family, or they may try to make you feel like you're not intelligent because you did not graduate from college, or maybe you don't even have a high school diploma. That doesn't mean that you are not smart. Okay, school and college shows how disciplined you are. Unless you're going to school to be a rocket scientist, a chemist, a physics major, or a doctor, or a lawyer, okay, it doesn't necessarily show that you're smart because you I know a lot of stupid people that have graduated college, because a lot of degrees just are showing how disciplined you are. Are you able to come to class every day, grasp what the teacher is saying, do your homework, and then are you good enough at taking tests to pass? Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean you're extremely intelligent. I did not graduate from college, but I'm very intelligent. People assume I graduated from college because I'm that intelligent. Okay, I learn things on my own because I want to. Okay, so don't allow people to make you feel stupid because you did not graduate college. Okay, are they trying to pay for your college? College is not free. They trying to pay for your college. Because if you got somebody willing to pay for your college, then hey, I say go ahead and take advantage. Why not? So some of you all may have some insecurities surrounding that, and you just have to realize that that doesn't mean you're a genius or you're intelligent just because you graduated college. I mean, there are certain degrees where it absolutely does mean you're intelligent. Like I said, I named some of them off. There's some degrees where not just anybody can do that, okay? We have the S word that I cannot say, but I will leave this here for a moment so y'all can read it. Some people may have had thoughts of taking themselves out, okay? This could be your family legacy, maybe mental illness, or wanting to take yourself out. So that may have been something you needed to heal from. We have sex addiction. So somebody in the family may have a sex addiction, and that may come up in the month of August. Okay. What else? We have same-sex. I mean, I'm not monetized, so I can say it. Same-sex molestation. Okay, so there may have been some molestation going on in the family that may come out. We have who touched who, inappropriate looking, where this toxic masculinity, okay, where the little girl, you might be a little girl or have been a little girl, and one of your uncles was looking at you the wrong way and they blaming you. Why are you wearing that? Why are you acting fast? Okay, instead of approaching the adult in the situation, that toxic masculinity where it's on the woman or the child not to tempt an adult. Okay. Woo! We have you are in love with somebody else. Marriage expired. Not some family drama where you're gonna find out somebody in the family is in love with somebody else and having marital issues. Okay. We got who is lying. Somebody's going to be exposed for lying. This could be at a family dinner or get together, because we have the Thanksgiving card. We have Papa was a Rolling Stone. That could be why the father wounds came out. You may have had a father that was a cheater, constantly cheating on your mom, and that may have caused some issues, maybe caused you to date the wrong type of person. Or if you're a man, maybe you turned out to be a Rolling Stone too, because that's what you saw, the example you saw. We have walk by faith, not by sight. So it seems like you all have mastered that, though. We have hope, stay hopeful, because you got a lot of good things happening in August. So if the beginning of August gets here and things are looking bleak, keep hope, because it's looking like sometime in August things are going to be going well for you. Something ain't right at church, so a church member may have been doing something inappropriate or lying, or, you know, it don't have to be just sexually inappropriate. It could be like embezzling money and stuff. We have codependent behavior. You may have gotten the codependent behavior from your father wound. So that might be something you might be addressing or realizing in the month of August. We have replay and write down family memories. Maybe some of you need to write a book about what you experienced, or you just need to journal and write it down so you can release it, okay? Give me a few more cards and then let's move on to the finances. We have the ancestors are proud of you. Your ancestors want you to know they are very, very proud of you. We have give the ancestors an offering. They would appreciate an offering, though, because they have a lot of good things that's going to be in store for you in August. We have sibling rivalry. So you're going to have sibling rivalry. We have they put a spell on you. So some people in your family tried to put a spell on you or pay people to put a spell on you. I mean, that don't mean it worked just because they did it. That don't mean it worked, you know. We have you are just like your dad. You may have heard this growing up as an insult, okay? Maybe your mom or somebody in your family didn't like you because you look too much like your dad or something. Child abuse. Some of y'all dealt with child abuse, and it might be coming back up in August, or people are getting their karma for abusing you as a child in August. I told y'all something about August is going to be, something's going to be going on with your enemies in the month of August. Who are the dead that you see with this ghost? Some of y'all might be seeing ghosts. Some of y'all might be awakening to your mediumship abilities, okay? For the most part, it's probably your ancestors you're seeing. We have the child is not yours. Somebody going to be finding out their child is not theirs. We have a card talking about bestiality here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not even going to say that. I told y'all some of these cards I cannot say. Motherly love, an issue of maybe not receiving motherly love is going to come up in August, or you may need some motherly love in the month of August. It's time to be vulnerable. You may be having to go to your mom and be vulnerable and just be like consoled by your mother. Inappropriate. This may be about some inappropriate things that happened to you as a child. Cruel intentions, okay? This could represent incest, okay? Because that movie Cruel Intentions, Ryan Phillippe and I think it was Selma Blair. I think they were stepbrother and sister, but they were having a... No, it wasn't Selma Blair. It was Sarah Michelle Gellar. And I've been saying Selma Blair this whole time because this Cruel Intention cards keep coming out. Ryan Phillippe and Sarah Michelle Gellar, I believe, were having an inappropriate relationship because they were stepbrother and stepsister. So this could be incest. We have the grandmother knows, and we have mental illness. So all these issues may be coming up in the month of August, or people are going to be receiving their karma for participating in these type of things. Dang it, I just dropped a card, but it's gonna have to stay down there. Okay, I'm gonna have to get that later. People that participated in those type of things are going to be receiving some karma in the month of August, okay? So now let's move on to your finances for the month of August, and then we will be done. So please give me a message for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus when it comes to their finances for the month of August. What is going to be happening and going on in the month of August with their finances? On the bottom, we have healing brings forth prosperity. So that's why you're seeing an increase in your prosperity and luxury. You're just living like more luxurious in August because you are doing the healing work. And we do have a phoenix on this card, which can represent rebirth. Okay. We have save more money, but it came out in reverse. So you may be splurging a little bit in August. We have legal victory. Some of you all are receiving a legal victory in the month of August. We have assets. Okay, your assets are growing. Assets are things that appreciate, not depreciate. Okay, so these are more valuable than money sometimes. Okay. What else is going to be happening for Scorpio for the month of August? Some of y'all might be getting a ring, like assets, like a diamond ring in the month of August. We have block out distractions and negativity. Not the sugar daddy card coming out. I'm going to put it back, but you know, it did come out. What else for Scorpio? Finances for August, because these cards want to act up now. Y'all want to all keep falling out at the same time. Let's not do that. We have generational wealth, so you all are building up your assets, okay? Because assets is or are what builds generational wealth, okay? Pisces came out again. Idealistic dreamer, creative, easygoing, servicing others, sales, working in sales, being very successful when you focus on being successful. Okay. Not the side of Pisces where they can be like playing the victim, but the positive side of Pisces. Okay. Where they're very idealistic and optimistic. Okay. And they use a lot of visualization. Okay, we have manifest with scripting or manifestation journaling. And remember, we had a card about writing down your family legacy as well. So writing is going to be important for y'all when it comes to your finances. We have gift card, monetary gifts and rewards. Some people are going to be giving you some gifts. We have ancestral healing, releases wealth and health. Okay, so that's another card about healing. So the reason why you all are being rewarded in August is because you have been dealing sorry, I dropped some cards. Hold on. You all have been doing the healing work. Okay, we have unexpected income, and we have Capricorn, success structured by ambition and discipline. You all have been very disciplined and ambitious and putting in the hard work. Okay, so that's why you're being rewarded in the month of August. Okay. We also have an executor, so some of y'all could be named the executor. And then we have will and testament that came out right after that. So a family member may or may not pass. That could be what this unexpected income is. And you may be named the executor of a estate or something for a house or something. Or that may be how you're getting these assets, because it might be left to you in a will. Okay, we have manifest with meditation and visualization. And then we have jackpot. So you're going to hit the jackpot by using your visualization skills, tapping into the Pisces ability to visualize and daydream. We have covetous envy. People are going to be jealous, and people are going to be like, how did this person like come up so fast? Meanwhile, you've been doing the work for a while. Okay, this is not something that's fast that happened. This didn't happen overnight. This is stuff you have worked hard for. You are showing up in your own reading. This is the Scorpio card. Savvy and keen, passionate, not easily fooled, healer. There's that healing word again. Being resourceful. Okay, there were times where you had to be resourceful in order to be able to survive. Okay, and now you have the jackpot card. Now you're able to splurge on yourself a little bit. Okay, we have spend happily and with an attitude of gratitude. And I was just saying that you've been through times where you had to worry about how to survive. How am I going to eat today? How I'm going to pay my bills? Like, not knowing where your next paycheck was coming from, and now you're being put in a position to be able to splurge on yourself, buy something nice. Not only do you have everything you need, but you're able to spend money on things that you want, and they want you to be happy when you're spending this money, because when you have had to live a life of having to survive, you tend to feel guilty when you spend money or splurge on yourself. So they want you to be happy and feel good when you spend your money, okay? And always have gratitude, okay? We also have insurance. Some of y'all could be getting an insurance payout, like life insurance or some other type of insurance payout, but I'm saying life insurance because of the will and testament that came out. So yeah. Anything else for Scorpio, and then I gotta go pick up my order. Okay, we got rejoice in advance for rising prosperity. Go ahead and celebrate now. If you want to manifest this sooner, celebrate now. Picture it now. What are you gonna do when you get this jackpot, when you get this unexpected income? How you gonna spend it? What you gonna do with it? Get excited about it now. Okay, dropping cards again. We have lack of work-life balance. You may even be able to take a vacation. You don't have to work yourself working overtime constantly to try to make sure you have enough money. Okay, you may even be able to take a vacation. We got asset appreciation. That's another card with assets. Leaving a job. Some of y'all might be saying sayonara to a job. Okay, we have Taurus, living lavishly. Haven't I been saying that? Y'all are living a life of luxury in August. Okay, yeah, participating in being able to participate in receiving worldly treasures. Okay, money magnet. Okay, having the bells and whistles for once. Okay, being affluent. We have surplus of resources and attracting abundance. I feel like, and then we got Leo on the bottom. So Leo is strong here. Public recognition. Some of y'all are going to be receiving public recognition in the month of August. Okay, but we have surplus of resources. 888, attracting abundance. I'm gonna stop there. Like, we have so many good cards, there's no need for me to keep going. Surplus of abundance and resources, which means you have more than enough. Okay, you may be going from not having enough and from lacking to having more than enough, more than you could even imagine. Okay, and then some of y'all, it's gonna be a legal victory here as well. So that's what me and my phone got for y'all today, because my phone would not stop going off to the very end of this reading. Okay, like I said, you're gonna be getting emails, you're gonna be getting notifications, and everything's gonna be good. You're just gonna be getting good news after good news after good news. Okay, so thank you for taking the time to watch, Scorpios, and thank you for accepting me as an honorary Scorpio. And congratulations in advance. Okay, if this resonated, please let me know in the comment section. If you claim this reading, please let me know in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your day or night. Toodles.